The Pleiadians, approximately 350,000 years ago, advanced fifth-dimensional geneticists created Earth humanity. These first Earth humans were indigenous to this planet, and their descendants still walk the Earth today. However, another species came along later and began coexisting with native Earth humanity. This other species is just as human-looking as native Earth humans. However, this other species does not originate from Earth. Instead, these otherworldly humans came from fifth-dimensional star systems to assist Earth humans in their conscious evolution. These benevolent star beings are referred to as Starseeds and are no less than angelic beings in human form. Humanity was created a little lower than the angels but are crowned with glory and honor. The Pleiadians, fifth-dimensional starseeds, knew before they came to Earth that the best way to help raise the vibrational level of native Earth humans was to blend in as one of them and to provide this assistance from the inside out. Therefore, starseeds agreed to lower their density and come into the lower physical realm, incarnated as the children of native Earth humans. Unfortunately, this coming down to Earth involved coming with a state of amnesia about the trip itself and about who and what one truly is. Furthermore, the starseeds agreed to begin their journey on Earth with none of their higher supernatural abilities intact. Around 4.5 billion of these starseeds are walking on the Earth today. However, since they have lived closely among third-dimensional humans for so long, many assume that this is what they are. A starseed human is certainly no better than a native human. It's just that they typically have an additional primary strand of DNA active and operate at a higher level of consciousness. One's consciousness detects this species difference. Therefore, young starseeds are often the black sheep of human families. They usually feel they don't fit in or that something must be wrong with them. In time, and as one evolves their consciousness, the truth behind this being different is revealed, and one then accepts and even begins to embrace who and what one truly is. You are a divine being that came to Earth on a grand mission. You are here on Earth, helping humanity evolve its consciousness, and you are doing this process with them. As a part of the Earth Collective, you are working to evolve your own being back to the higher realms where you started from. This was the hardest mission ever undertaken in the universe, and you knew all that was involved before you came. Before you departed on your mission to Earth, you created a magnificent plan that included every detail of every lifetime on Earth. You planned the wonderful stuff that would happen to you, and you also planned the not so wonderful stuff. One may ask, why would I create hardship for myself this way? We know the answer because we were there with you, helping you put your plan together. You did this because, in the state of perfection where you came from, there is no duality or contrast, and you desired to experience the duality and contrast of the third dimension and to see how you would overcome it. You considered what it would be like to come down from a perfected state, lowering your vibrational density. You were aware that lowering one's vibration equals pain and suffering. You considered the goodness of relieving the sufferings of others first, so after your contemplation, you made the brave sacrifice on behalf of all humanity and the cosmos itself. You then closed your eyes, took a deep breath, and jumped with all the others. From heaven to Earth, you came down. Here you are, standing strong, and you have overcome the entire world. You are closer than ever to your end goal, and we applaud your courage and all you have achieved. You know well that this ascension work is the hardest work one can ever do. It takes much time on Earth, often lifetimes, and one must endure many heartbreaks and tears and learn many lessons as one moves up and grows up. This ascension work takes effort, practice, and determination, and one must be diligent every moment of every day. One must be truly ready for ascension and dedicate themselves to it wholly to become a fifth-dimensional master and to further elevate themselves into the divine realms that exist beyond the fifth dimension. Know that the universe is dedicated to supporting a being who seeks to evolve their consciousness. The universe has unlimited resources to invest in one's spiritual evolution, and one can depend on its generous and powerful assistance. Ascension is a way of life and a way of being. The Pleiadians, whether you are just beginning or are well into your ascension journey, it is good to ask yourself, am I approaching the development of my soul in a serious and dedicated way and with great resolve? The awakening of humanity is known by several names, such as the Ascension, the Great Awakening, the Event, the Evolution of Consciousness, and Planetary Liberation, to name a few. These titles refer to the same thing, and for the sake of this writing, we will call this evolutionary process the Ascension. There is a collective human ascension occurring right now on planet Earth, and then there is one's personal ascension occurring simultaneously. The focus must be on one's personal ascension, as the collective ascension will take care of itself and occur naturally as each one works to raise their vibration and consciousness level. Positive change in the world begins with a positive change in one's personal life. When we say ascension, we do not mean rising in the air physically or going to some physical place, but experiencing a speeding up of one's subatomic vibration, which allows higher consciousness levels. The phrase ascending to a higher realm or higher dimension is also a bit misleading, as differently perceived realms are neither higher nor lower but are all in one place, right here. One shall perceive other dimensional realms outwardly but does not go to them. One shifts into these realms right here. The 12 chapters of this book all discuss an important part of the ascension process. Everything discussed in this writing is interconnected, and each precept builds on the one before. All the information we presented up to this point forms the necessary foundational background for the ascension process. Now it's time to do the work, and if you are ready, let's finish this ascension together. Always vibrate high. The Pleiadians. To ascend to faster vibrating dimensions and be able to perceive and experience their wondrous realities, one must engage in certain practices that will increase the vibration of their being. Nothing is more important than raising one's vibes, because one can absolutely reach amazing levels of perfection, and ultimately, this perfection has no end.